Hello, I am the librarian, once again in the kitchen, and now I have an official little sous chef with Lavande. What are we making today, Lavande? We are going to be making a little snack. We will be roasting pumpkin seeds with pumpkin spice. But what is pumpkin spice? It is simply the spices used for a pumpkin pie. So our ingredients today, we have our pumpkin seeds. Why they are green is because they have been hulled. These are not pumpkin seeds fresh from a pumpkin. They are ones bought fresh from the bulk store. And then we have some butter that will help them roast. And then for the pumpkin spice, it is simply a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. And then, because I like things to be a little sweet and salty, I also have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. This will be my first time attempting this recipe, so we will see how it goes. I have made roasted peanuts before, but this will be a little different. So I have my temperature set to 300 Fahrenheit. You don't want it too high. And the first thing I need to do is melt my butter. So I'm going to go do that in the microwave. I'll be back in a moment. There we go. I have my butter. I'm going to set Lavande aside. You don't want to get butter on them. So first, we simply take our cinnamon. Now, how much butter is it? About 1.5 tablespoons. I want to make sure everything is nice and buttery. So there, and then our cloves, nutmeg, ginger, salt, and sugar. I'm going to give that a mix. And then, because I don't have quite enough space to mix in my pretty decorative bowl, I'm going to get a ordinary bowl out to mix my spicy butter into my pumpkin seeds. Just want to make sure this is all nice and coated and the minimum of spilling things off to the side. There we go. It smells all nice already, and it hasn't even been cooked yet. Let me move various things off to the side. Now I'm going to take my pumpkin seeds and I'm going to just spread them out on this piece of parchment paper lined baking sheet. And we want to try to make this a single layer. so that they roast nicely. So when you're roasting things and they're all piled up, they will just get a bit soggy because they'll steam rather than roast. There we go. All right, and now I'm going to put that in the oven. The total roasting time will be about 45 minutes, but I'm going to stir them every 15. So I will put these in and be back later. All right, and we are back. I have roasted these for 45 minutes, stirring every 15, and I've let them sit out for 10 minutes cooling. So I can kind of still hear little snaps and crackles in there. So it's probably not entirely cool. Let's see how they taste. Spice is fairly mild, and it's not very sweet, but I think I rather like it. I would call that a successful experiment. So, for myself and Levant, we will see you another time.